Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the ribbon on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the lights on the tree.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
So the Everyday...
Now we start lineup for Richie Lady Blazers from Columbia, South Carolina. Number 2, Heather Langton. Number 3, Isabel Addison. Number 4, Marty Rice. Number 22, Sarah Goodwin. Number 40, Gabrielle Rogers. And coach of the Lady Blazers, Taylor Stinson.
It is the final girls game in the Bojangles Classic here at Dorman High School, Dorman Arena. The winner will take first place. It'll be Southeast Raleigh taking on Ridgeview. Ridgeview, a surprise team to get here. They've been fighting very scrappy and very hard, coming off an 8-15 year under 8th-year head coach Terrence Gibson. On the other side of the spectrum, it is Southeast Raleigh, who was the North Carolina 4A runner-ups last year, and they are head coached by Nicole Sampson-Myers, showcased by Jade Phillips, who's going to Syracuse, and Amber Richardson, who's going to NC State. Southeast Raleigh, all in black, black tops and black bottoms. They've got white numbers and white trim with a little dark gray, hunter green as well. And Ridgeview out of Columbia, South Carolina, all in white, white tops, white bottoms, and they got purple trim, black numbers, and we are underway for a first-place ball game between Ridgeview and Southeast Raleigh, and Southeast Raleigh takes over first possession with Jada McMillan. Southeast Raleigh defeated Buford 35-22 to advance here to the first-place game. Buford, who just won the third-place game, 46-45, and Corey Staples was honored as all-tournament. And for Effingham County, it was Keisha Lewis who made the all-tournament team. So I assume that the other 3 tournament players will come from this game when it is over. Fadeaway shot no good for Southeast on their first possession by Jade Phillips. And into the forecourt now are the Ridgeview Blazers. Holding it out front is Janelle Addison. Addison directing traffic. No basket, and now here comes Southeast all the way, and it'll be knocked out of bounds, and it will be off of Southeast, off of Jada McMillan, and it will be a turnover, Ridgeview basketball. The experienced bunch of Ridgeview gained experience last year. They're coming back with 11 returning lettermen, and 3 of which were all region, so they're looking to improve on that 8-15 mark, and you can see the improvement as they're playing for first place in the Bojangles Championship. The shot up by Blanding is no good. Breland Blanding missed the shot, no good, and now Coach Gibson for Ridgeview is looking on and wants something to happen. It'll be Ridgeview basketball. We've played just over 1 minute and 20 seconds, no score here in the Bojangles Classic Girls first place game. The Lady Blazers of Ridgeview and the Lady Bulldogs of Southeast Raleigh. A South Carolina, North Carolina thing. Dribbling down this side, stops, going to kick it back out, and they're going to pick it up. Sasha Gray. Gray gives it over now to, check it. No, that's Gabrielle Rogers, excuse me. So they hold it out high. Nothing going to the basket quite yet. Good defense at the head of the key. Bounces in the corner. Over there is Sierra Goodwin. Goodwin holding in the left corner, looking for a screen. Going to get it from Rogers. Now she's going to turn and fire it up left hand. No good. Rebound going to come down to Jada McMillan of Southeastern. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Up ahead, stop. Amber Richardson, jumper, off the rim. No good. Tipped in the rebound, come down to the Lady Blazers. Here comes Ridgeview trying to push it. Don't have numbers. And almost a carry. Got away with it. Shot up and in good. And that goes to Janelle Addison, and that breaks the seal on the scoring. 5.5 minutes to go in this first quarter. And Southeast works on offense with Jada McMillan. McMillan down to Phillips. Phillips, jumper, good. Jade Phillips going to Syracuse. Just stroked in that first 2-point J right there, and we're tied at 2 in the early moments here of the Bojangles girls first place game. Bria Blanding holding on the left side. They get it over in the corner to Sierra Goodwin, and Goodwin goes baseline, and we've got a whistle and a foul, and that foul is going to be on Sasha Gray. That'll be her first and the team's first here for Southeast Raleigh. Southeast Raleigh coming in 9-1 so far on the year. And they play in the Greater Neuse River Conference in Class 4A, a turnover. And here comes McMillan. Jade McMillan all the way, kicks it over on the left to Phillips. Phillips kicks it over to Richardson. Now McMillan is going to save it. McMillan going to attack. Stop. Put it up. Shot goes up. No good. She'll go to the free throw line. And she was fouled. 4:54 to go. Armani Grice hit with the foul. That'll be her first and the team's first. Oh, the first free throw, no good by McMillan. She'll get her second one now, and it is good. So 3-2, and Southeast Raleigh has the lead. Get it up ahead. Goodwin shot, no good. There's a foul, and I think this one is going to be on Southeast Raleigh. Let's see, they give it on Phillips. It'll be 2 shots, and the foul is on Shara Turrentine. Turrentine picks up her second foul and the team's second. Free throw falls off, no good from Sierra Goodwin. Ridgeview 8-2 so far this year, and they had the 18-point win over Effingham County, 58-40 to advance. Left-handed free throw, no good. Missed them both, tipped around, and Jade Phillips gets the rebound for Southeast Raleigh. Here comes McMillan. McMillan down the lane, shot off the glass, no good. Rebound, stuck back up. No, they took for it. Fighting for it is Richardson. Richardson going to get it. Foul, and she'll go to the free throw line. Amber Richardson down in the paint, hustling and battling on the offensive glass, and will go to the free throw line. Foul is going to be on Janelle Addison. That'll be her first and the team's second. Free throw, short, no good. So Amber Richardson unable to get the first free throw to go. They are now 1 of 3 so far in the early going is Southeast Raleigh. Missed them both. They're 1 of 4. Free throws are big, and they're going to call a traveling violation. Traveling called on Sierra Goodwin as she fell down. Coach Gibson didn't agree with that. He shakes his head. Now there'll be substitutions as Sasha Gray checks out, and in comes number 34, who's not listed. The shot is no good down on this end by Ridgeview. So here comes Southeast with Phillips. Phillips now picks it up, swings it over to the left. Bounces it down low, 34, who's not listed. They're going to give it out, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Ball will stay down here with Southeast Raleigh. The hoop is good by Amber Richardson, and that makes it now 5-2. So the ball's going to be knocked away, and here comes Phillips. Jade Phillips down the right side. Phillips stops, kicks it off in the middle. It's off her hands. Amber Richardson, a long three, good. Amber Richardson warming up a three-ball. Kaboom, 8-2, 3:40 to go. Shot up off the rim, no good by Armani Grice. They battle for it on the floor. We're going to have a jump ball with 3:24 to go. Eight to 2 here in the early moment. So Ridgeview trailing in their own offense. They're trying to work it around. Swinging over into the game now is Erica Tisdale. And they hold it in the corner with Kayla Cohen. And we have a 5 count, a turnover. So Southeast Raleigh turning up the defensive pressure as a timeout was called. 95 count, 30-second timeout, 3:08 to go. And it is now 8-2 with Southeast Raleigh holding the lead. Taking a look here at Ridgeview, coming in averaging 66.8 points per game. Leading scorer on the team is number 2, Breland Blandon, coming in at 14.5 points per game. And the leading rebounder is Addison with 6.5 points a game. So number 34 in for Southeast Raleigh is Tamala Hicks. Tamia Hicks now was unlisted on the roster, so had to go make a run down to the scorer's book and get that. All right, inbound for it, and it's going to be stolen. Nope, knocked out of bounds. Good hustle right there by Kia Abrams. Tamia Hicks, a 6'10" sophomore. She was listed as number 31. She's 34. Steal. And now here comes Jade Phillips. Phillips high off the glass. No good. She'll go to the free throw line. Jade Phillips and Amber Richardson are the 2 players you want to keep an eye on. I kind of like how Jada McMillan is playing as well. But now here comes Jade Phillips to the free throw line. She's already in the scorebook with 2. It's 8-2. Southeast Raleigh leading Ridgeview. North Carolina, South Carolina tussle. 2:55 first quarter. Free throw, no good. Unable to get the free throws to go. Southeast Raleigh really struggling from the line. They're 1 of 5 in the early going. So Phillips will get another one. Goes through a free throw routine. No good. Tipped around, and it will come out to Ridgeview. Ridgeview gives it over to Blanding. Blanding up ahead. They swing it on this left corner. Goodwin holds in the corner. And we're going to have a defensive foul block called, and that will be called on Jada McMillan. Nope, they call offensive foul. So Jada took the charge, kind of banged up her knees, and she'll come out and take a seat. Amber Richardson will check back in. Amber Richardson going to stay local and go to North Carolina State. Inbounds it. And here comes Kia Abrams. Back to Richardson, and Amber Richardson crosses the timeline. Right-hand dribble, gets a screen, going to the right. She's on the right wing. Kicks it down low. Hicks with it. Hicks going to pass it. It's going to be tipped. They're going to come away with the ball, and there's a layup off the glass. No good. Hicks with the rebound. She got fouled as she was going up, and she will go to the free throw line. So Southeast Raleigh getting to the free throw line. They're going to have to make some things happen. Tisdale hit with the foul. That will be her first and the team's third. Free throw. Hicks, the lefty, sticks it in there good. So 9-2 with 2:24 to go here in the first quarter. And a substitution, Breland Blanding comes out and in is Laura Ajukwa. Ajukwa wearing number 12. Hicks, the left-hander, sticks them both in there good. So Ridgeview trailing 10-2, and they bring the ball up as they cross the timeline or get ready to. Right now they do with Janelle Addison. Addison, right-hand dribble attack. She passes it off. Shot up, no good. It's tipped around. They got it back. Shot up, no, and they're going to be fouled going to the foul line. Kayla Cohen got fouled on the offensive glass. She'll step up to the charity stripe and shoot two. The foul will be on Hicks. That'll be her first and the team's third. So now here is Kayla Cohen. Cohen at the foul line. The free throw is good. So she is in the books with her first point, and it is 10-3. Second free throw, good. So Kayla Cohen came in averaging 2.8 points per game. She now has two right there on her first two free throws. It is 10-4 with 2:05 to go in the first quarter. Southeast Raleigh, Richardson with a turnover. It's on the floor, and Ridgeview's going to pick it up. Addison gets it. She goes up ahead, looking for Tisdale. Tisdale on the left wing, back to Addison. Jumper in the lane, off, no good. Rebound comes down to Richardson. Here comes Southeast Raleigh running in transition. Richardson leading the break, going to go all the way. Got it stolen. Stolen away by Janelle Addison. Here comes Addison back on the break, 2-on-1. She passes it off, layoff. Good, count it, and the foul, and she fell hard. Kayla Cohen count the basket, and she's up and she's all right. She's a trooper. She counted it and the foul, maybe landed kind of hard on the neck or back. We've seen some hard falls, but everyone's been able to get up from them and are ready to play, and the referee comes up to her and makes sure she's all right, and she says yes. 10-6. They were leading the break, and the assist goes to Janelle Addison, and Ridgeview now trying to get back into this ball game. Substitutions now as Sherelle Turrentine comes out. Free throw, no good, trying to complete the three-point play from Kayla Cohen, her first miss of the day. So here comes Jade Phillips floating down the lane, up and in good. So Jade Phillips with her second field goal. That makes it 12-6. 85 seconds to go first quarter. First place game in the Bojangles Classic. Addison between her legs. Swings it over on the left side, and what are we going to have? A defensive foul. We will have a foul, and it will be on Amber Richardson. Picks up the foul. That'll be her first and the team's fifth. Richardson stays in. Now Addison crosses the timeline with the right-hand dribble. Addison stops, going to pull the three from the right, off the window, good. It counted. She used the glass and banked home a three, a deposit. The banks are open right now. Yeah, holidays are over. 60 seconds, less than that now. Shot no good. They tip it around, comes back out. Richardson holds it. 12-9. Richardson, left-hand dribble, over to Phillips. Phillips, a long three, front iron, no good. Rebound tipped around, and Southeast going to come away with it. So Richardson pulls a three, back iron, no good. They tip it back. Here comes Addison now for Ridgeview. Addison leading the break, getting to the middle, dumps it off to the right. Power dribble, got it blocked up out of there. Went up for the shot. Laura Ajukwa went up for it and got that stuff swatted up out of there by Sasha Gray, who checked back into the game. 35 seconds to go. Southeast Raleigh with a 12-9 lead, and we've got more substitutions. Ridgeview sending in now Bria Blanding back in, and Addison will come out. Addison did a pretty good job running that point. Switching a starter for a starter, trying to give her a blow here at the end of the third quarter. They inbound it back now to Ajukwa. Ajukwa bounces it over to Blanding. Blanding between the rings, 26 seconds. Being picked up by Sasha Gray, but not enough for a count. So Ridgeview content to wait and let the clock run and get the final shot with 9 seconds. Here they go. They put the play in motion. Shot up off of the glass. No good by Goodwin. It's rolling on the ground. It's out of bounds, and the clock stops with 2.7 seconds. and it will belong to Southeast Raleigh, so they'll get a chance to heave it up there. 12-9 with 2.7 seconds left in the first quarter. Inbound, looking, gets it into Jade Phillips. Jade turns, spins, the clock is about to run out. She got it off, and it'll be no good. It goes over the basket. 12-9 into the first of the Bojangles Classic between Ridgeview and Southeast Raleigh. Southeast Raleigh with a 3-point lead. Start of the second quarter, Southeast Raleigh in the black, moving right to left. Amber Richardson drives. Her shot is no good. They pick it up on the floor. Is Ridgeview, who now will come left to right, but they will have a turnover. Ridgeview all in white with a turnover. They trail 12-9. Your leading scorers there in that first quarter, Janelle Addison with 5, and then Kayla Cohen with 4 for Ridgeview. On the flip side of it for Southeast Raleigh, Amber Richardson with 5 and Jade Phillips with 4. Ball back into the backcourt now, and Turrentine comes into the forecourt, left-hand dribble. And this is Shiera Turrentine. Shiera Turrentine swings it over there to the right. They dump it down. The pass is going to be stolen, knocked away. Good defense coming in by Erica Tisdale. Tisdale gives it up, and now here they come offensively with Armani Grice. Armani Grice working and gives it over to Blanding. Bria Blanding between the rings and swings it out as Destiny Gainey now has checked into the game for Ridgeview. Tisdale out high and gives it to Blanding, who's on the left wing, trying to run some offense now for the Ridgeview Lady Blazers. Working it around the perimeter, a long three, good, off of the screen, came off of the three and knocked it in, and we have a tie ball game at 12. And that was Tisdale who hit the three. Back-to-back three balls now. As the field goes, it's 12-12, going to take it, and a foul is called on Ridgeview. And let's check it. That will be Ridgeview's 7th. It may be 1-and-1 time. Foul on Destiny Gainey, and that is their 6th, her first, and the team's 6th. So they'll go to the line on the next foul. If you're Southeast Raleigh, you want to go ahead and get to the foul line as early as you can. Richardson dribbling, spinning, shot, up, no good. Rebound comes down to Breland Blanding. Blanding into the forecourt with the right-hand dribble, belt high, crossover to the left. Gives it over to Armani Grice. Grice made the move, stop, step back jumper, front rim, no good. Rebound gonna come down to Gainey. Destiny Gainey puts it up, no good. Rebound to Richardson. Richardson gonna give it up, and here comes Abrams. Kia Abrams up ahead, and they give it to Jade Phillips. Phillips now kicks it back out, and Richardson will hold it, and they swing it over down the lane. Shot up, McMillan, good. Jada McMillan with her first field goal. She's got 3 in the game. She floated it in there softly with the right hand. 2 minutes gone by here in the second quarter, and Ridgeview with the ball working left to right and trying to run their offense with Amani Grice. Grice to Tisdale, Tisdale to Blanding, Blanding on the left wing. Man-to-man defense now from the Southeast Lady Bulldogs. Working it around, Grice came off the screen, nothing was there. Kicks it back out to Tisdale, 5:35 to go. 14-12. Southeast Raleigh leading Ridgeview, and Ridgeview's got the ball moving left to right, all in white. Running their offense now Armani Grice has it on the right wing. Goes behind the back, kick it out to the top. There's Blanding. Blanding, a pass over to Tisdale. She thought about the three. Good closeout. Got a pick. Now she's going to pull the three. It'll be well short. Rebound coming to Jade Phillips of Southeast. Jade behind the back. Left hand dribble now. Right hand dribble now. Crosses over. Stop. Ooh, pulls up. Foul line. Good. Jade Phillips was in full control of what she was doing, and she got a hoop right there to make it 16-12. So 4-0 spurt here by Southeast to get that 4-point lead. Since it was tied at 12, it's 16-12. Grice stops, foul line, kicks it over to the left. Tisdale, baseline, short corner jumper, no. Rebound comes down to Jada McMillan. McMillan now gets it up ahead. Here's Amber Richardson, 1-2, dribbles all the way, shot up, no good. She'll be going to the free throw line for two, and she was fouled on the play, and let's check it. With 4:27 to go, a block foul. And a foul is called on Destiny Gainey. That will be her second. And two free throws coming up for Amber Richardson. The first one, no good. Unable to hit the free throw. She's 0 of 3 from the free throw line so far today. Southeast Raleigh has only made 3 free throws on the day. Make it 4. They're 4 of 10 from the free throw line. Richardson makes her first one of the day. She's 1 of 4. 17-12, 4:27 to go. On the drive is Grice, and Grice is fouled. And Jade Phillips has got her hands up in the air like it wasn't me. And the foul was called on number 30, Sherelle Turrentine. And that will be her first in the team's 6. But going to the free throw line is Armani Grice, and her first one is good. So Armani Grice is in the book with her first point. 17-13. Second free throw, front iron, and then goes in for Armani Grice. So she sticks both of her free throws. Inbound to Jade Phillips. Jade in the backcourt trying to get away from a double team. Now she gets to the pass half court. Fancy dribble work from Jade Phillips. She kicks it over to Jada McMillan. McMillan with the right hand dribble. McMillan goes down the lane. Stop, float, off, air ball. And it will be out of bounds. Going to Ridgeview with 3:54 to go, 17-14. The Bojangles Classic first place game. The winner is in first place. Our third place has been decided. It was the Buford Wolves. And in fourth place was the Effingham County Lady Raiders. And I guess I should have said the Buford Lady Wolves for third. She walked, no call. Addison back in running that point guard position for Ridgeview. Janelle Addison. She kicks it over. There's Tisdale. A three off a screen. Good. So Erica Tisdale has came in and hit 2 threes here in this second quarter off of the pine. And the game is tied now at 17. And it's tied at 12, and now we're tied at 17. Down low. It's Turrentine, Cheryl Turrentine, no good. Now here comes Janelle Addison. Addison into the forecourt, one-hand dribble over to Grice. Grice, a left wing three, back iron, no good. Rebound comes down to Kia Abrams. Abrams running now for Southeast, all the way, shot up, no good, no foul. Rebound by Hicks. Hicks put it in good with the left hand. Her first field goal of the game, and now it's 19-17. So Ridgeview is catching them, but Southeast Raleigh is not allowing them to go by them. A long three, good. They just went by him right there. Bang, bang, bang. All 3 of them from Sierra Goodwin. 20-19 now, and Ridgeview's got the lead. Down low, there's Tamma Hicks. She gets it inside. Goes up with the shot, no good. That was McMillan in on the shot. No, that was not. That was Sherelle Turrentine who went in on the hit. Not because she's wearing 34 and not because she's left-handed, but Tamara Hicks putting me in the mind of Kim Hampton, the veteran of the New York Liberty and a fine WNBA basketball player. That's who Tamara Hicks on that last move kind of made me think of Kim Hampton. Free throw no good from Sherelle Turrentine on her first attempt. The free throw shooting now seems to be somewhat of a struggle for Southeast Raleigh. They are now 4 of 11 from the free throw line. 2:32 to go. Free throw up and in good. Splits them, does Sherelle Turrentine. And we are tied at 20. Foul called on Goodwin. That'll be her second and the team's 9th. Sierra Goodwin hit with the foul, so they'll walk this way. And Hicks will go to the free throw line. Tamia Hicks, the southpaw. And she's got 4 points in the game, and she's already 2 of 2 from the free throw line. In and out. Jinkster on a 1-and-1. Free throw shooting is trouble, but she puts it back in off of the offensive rebound, and it is 22-20. Good pressure defense there in the backcourt by Kia Abrams. Going down the lane, Breeding gets it up. Shot up, no good. Foul. Gabrielle Rogers was fouled, knocked hard to the ground, and she gets up. Nothing wrong and dirty with it, just a good hard foul. You got to expect that when you know you're going in there to that paint, to expect that contact. And Gabrielle Rogers was really going in there to the paint to make a move. She will get 2 free throws. Foul on Turrentine, that'll be her second, team's 7th. Free throw, no good from Janelle Rogers. Second free throw up, back iron, tipped around, no good. Rebound is going to be an offensive board. Now they scrap for it on the floor, and Hicks battle for it. Possession hour will stay down here. With 2:01 to go, it will be Ridgeview basketball. The free throw shooting is a concern to me in this ball game from both teams. Four of 9 is Ridgeview from the line. Under 2 minutes now in the second quarter. 22-20. Southeast Raleigh in black leading Ridgeview in white. 22-20. Tisdale holds it out high. Grice, Armani Grice wants to make a move. Kia Abrams, long arms closed out on her. Now going to cut. Nice back cut. Grice good. A little slip and cut to the basket, and we're tied again at 22. All the way, and there's a steal. So Jenna Addison on the break. She lost the ball, and Tisdale tried to save it, and it will be a turnover. Janelle Addison was coming down on the break and lost the ball. Tisdale tried to save it, but went out of bounds. Inbounds now with 1:24 to go here in this second quarter. Richardson holds it, puts it down on the floor to Abrams to Richardson. Richardson now back to Jada McMillan. McMillan gonna hold it. She's being worked on by Blanding. Gives it down the right side to Abrams. Into Hicks. Hicks front iron jumper, no good. Tipped around, rebound coming down to the Lady Blazers as we come up on 1 minute to go. Amani Christ crosses the timeline with 1 minute, less than 1 minute in a tie ball game. 22-22. It is our fourth tie of the game. Blanding swings it over on the left side. They get it over to Addison, who's in the left corner. Now she looks, now gives it, and the passing lane is shot by Abrams. Almost a save right there by Amber Richardson. And Coach Gibson really wanted some hustle there. Good hustle there by Jada Phillips, who was in on the play. If she was able to hustle and save it, then Kia Abrams would have been wide open for an easy layup. 43 seconds to go. Blanding into the forecourt over to Grice. Grice swings it to Addison. Addison in the corner being guarded by Phillips very tightly. She comes and dribbles out to the left wing. Now fancy dribble with the right hand. Goes, kicks it out. Blanding, pump fake. Got her in the air. Step in, jumper. Float good. Good shot by Blanding. She pump fake. Got a defender in the air. Took another dribble. Got a better shot and knocked it in. 24-22 with 18 seconds to go. Kick it over down to McMillan. McMillan out high. Fakes, dribbles left, and then comes back to the right. Puts it down on the floor. 10 seconds. Now going to drive to the right. Stop. Abrams, a long right wing three. High archer, no good. Rebound is going to be bounced around. Ball tapped out of bounds with 3.5 seconds. It'll go to Ridgeview. And Ridgeview has the last shot with a 2-point lead, leading 24-22 and 3 and 5/10 seconds left. Inside, here comes Blanding. Blanding just off a half court, off the window, good. She stepped in just over half court. An outstanding shot by Bria Blanding. She's got 5 in the quarter and an exciting finish to this game. A 5-0 run to end the to end the second quarter, 27-22. And Bria Blanding. Oh, what a shot. Breland Blanding for 3. 27-22, halftime of the Bojangles' first place game here at Dorman High School. We'll return. This is SUV.
Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the ribbon on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the lights on the tree.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
Founders Federal Credit Union has loans for every reason: auto, personal, mortgage, home equity. Relax, you're with Founders.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Mike, don't look now, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is right behind you. In Bojangles? Tim, Dale Jr. is right behind you.
I bet he is. Let me guess. He's getting a Diet Mountain Dew. I bet he got a Chicken Supremes combo and Cajun Pintos.
Dirty rice, Tim. I got dirty rice.
Head to Bojangles for a Chicken Supremes combo with a Diet Mountain Dew. Bojangles.
It's bow time.
Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the ribbon on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the lights on the tree.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
Founders Federal Credit Union has loans for every reason: auto, personal, mortgage, home equity. Relax, you're with Founders.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices, like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Mike, don't look now, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is right behind you.
In Bojangles? Tim, Dale Jr. is right behind you.
I bet he is. Let me guess. He's getting a Diet Mountain Dew. I bet he got a Chicken Supremes combo and Cajun Pintos.
Dirty rice, Tim. I got dirty rice.
Head to Bojangles for a Chicken Supremes combo with a Diet Mountain Dew. Bojangles.
It's bow time.
Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the ribbon on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the lights on the tree.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
Founders Federal Credit Union has loans for every reason: auto, personal, mortgage, home equity. Relax, you're with Founders.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices, like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Mike, don't look now, but Dale Earnhardt Jr. is right behind you.
In Bojangles? Tim, Dale Jr. is right behind you.
I bet he is. Let me guess. He's getting a Diet Mountain Dew. I bet he got a Chicken Supremes combo and Cajun Pintos.
Dirty rice, Tim. I got dirty rice.
Head to Bojangles for a Chicken Supremes combo with a Diet Mountain Dew. Bojangles.
It's bow time.
Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the ribbon on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put it on the wreath. Put the lights on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put them on the tree. Put the lights on the tree.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
Founders Federal Credit Union has loans for every reason: auto, personal, mortgage, home equity. Relax, you're with Founders.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price.
The second half of the first place game here in the Bojangles Classic, the girls underway with Southeast Raleigh trailing Ridgeview 27-24, and we'll have our first foul as Southeast Raleigh was going to the hoop. Foul is going to be on number 40, Gabrielle Rogers. That'll be her first and the team's first here for Ridgeview. I talked to Braylon Blandon at halftime, and I asked her did she call glass, and she said no. First free throw is no good. Free throw troubles continue for both teams, but especially Southeast Raleigh. Jade Phillips had 6 at the half. Amber Richardson also had 6, and Tamia Hicks had 6 for Southeast Raleigh. Oh, that might be a lane violation. Yep, should be a lane violation. Let her get another free throw in as Janelle Addison fell out of her stance and fell into the lane early. We've had 4 ties in this particular ball game. The next free throw is up and in good by number 33, who's not listed on the roster. Missed the first, made the second one after she got a reprieve on the lane violation. 27-23. Ball knocked away and stolen by Jade Phillips. Phillips goes behind the back. Jade layup, no, and she got fouled underneath the basket, went down hard, so she'll get up and go to the free throw line. 7:38 to go, early moments here of the third quarter. Sierra Goodwin hit with the foul. That is her third and the team's second. So at the free throw line, it will be Jade Phillips. Phillips to shoot 1. No one on the line with her of her teammates on the first shot. Phillips back iron, no good. 0 of 3 from the free throw line. So a substitution now as Erica Tisdale will check into the game, and Sierra Goodwin will come out as she has 3 fouls. So Phillips' second free throw good. So she's 1 of 4, and she's got 7 points in the game, and it's a 3-point game, 27-24. Into the forecourt now, Ridgeview. Blanding gets it over to Grice. Amani Grice being worked on by Phillips. She gets it down on the left side to Addison. Addison tries to dump it low. There's Grice. Grice shot up, no good, to foul. And who will the foul be on? Number 33 had her hand straight up. We'll see what Mr. Ref says. Danica Lewis is number 33, so she picks up the foul. Slight number alterations there. And even the PA announcer had to go over and look. So Lewis picks up the foul. That is her first. Both free throws by Grice, no good. She missed them both for Ridgeview, and the layup is good by Southeast. Amber Richardson with the hoop there. And it is a 1-point game, so they've got it down to 1 in the first 55 seconds. Addison, jumper, off, no good. Rebound, Addison, she falls down. We'll have a push foul with exactly 1 minute gone by. Amber Richardson here going to get hit with the foul. That'll be her second and the team's second. 7 minutes to go, a minute gone by here in the second quarter of the Bojangles Classic. Shot through Addison in the lane, jumper, no good. Rebound, ripped down by Jade Phillips. Phillips right-hand dribble, gets it up high to McMillan. Jada McMillan behind the back. Now she goes into the lane. Stop. Phillips a long two. Her foot was on the line. Front iron, no good. Tipped around. Rebound is going to be pulled down out of there by Gabrielle Rogers. Rogers kicks it up ahead. Here's Armani Grice. Grice tried to attack. Phillips knocked the ball away over on the right wing. She holds it. Dumps it down low. Going to be a foul across the way. Holding on her shirt. Gabrielle Rogers got fouled. And the foul will be on they call that on Abrams. Kia Abrams with the foul. That'll be her second foul and the team's third. Nothing doing for Ridgeview there. So here comes Southeast Raleigh with a minute and a half gone by, and Jada McMillan into the forecourt, a chance to take the lead with the basket. And as a travel, Kia Abrams walked to the parking lot before she put the ball down. Turnover, so they blow that opportunity, and Ridgeview will take back over on offense. Swing on the left side. Holding it is Addison. Addison holds in that corner. She puts it down with the belt high dribble. Now over to Blanding. Blanding falls down. She kept her feet and kept her dribble. Gets it out to Addison. Under 6 minutes to go, third quarter. 27-26 Ridgeview. Down the lane and a turnover now as Janelle Addison turned the ball over. It'll be Southeast Raleigh basketball. Kick it back, and the pass is going to be stolen. Here comes Ridgeview all the way on the break. Layup high, no good. Off, and it's going to be out of bounds as he tried to save it. That's Erica Tisdale who got the steal and came all the way, blew the layup, and then tried to save it as it went out of bounds, and she was still out of bounds. 27-26, and Ridgeview now stuck on 27. Southeast Raleigh has scored the first 4 points in this third quarter. Abrams inbounds it, gets it up to Richardson. Richardson the pass to Phillips. Phillips shot off the glass good, and they've got the lead. Jade Phillips with her first field goal, and it is a 6-0 run to open this third quarter. 28-27. Addison back this way. No, and the foul will be on Shiera Tarantine. Tarantine will pick up the foul. That'll be the team's fourth and her third. And going to the free throw line is Janelle Addison of Ridgeview. Addison came into the game, third leading scorer on the team, a junior at 8.8 points a game and 6.5 rebounds to go with 2.3 steals and 4.4 assists. So a solid contribution from Janelle Addison, and she has her 6th point of the night already. It is tied at 28, our 5th tie of the ball game. Free throw. No good, in and out. She missed the second one. Did Addison. Rebound up ahead. There's Richardson on the right side. Richardson puts it on the floor. Left hand all the way. Float short. No good. Rebound comes down to Tisdale. Tisdale up ahead to Armani Grice. Grice with the left hand dribble in transition. Grice up off the window. No good. It's tipped around. Rebound coming down to Southeast Raleigh. Southeast Raleigh now into the forecourt. And that is Danica Lucas. And Lucas had it knocked off of her hands out of bounds. And it will stay Southeast Raleigh basketball. The Lady Bulldogs and the Lady Blazers. 4:58 to go, third quarter. Phillips catches it. Elbow jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Addison. Addison puts it on the floor now, escapes into the forecourt. Dribbling all the way in the middle. Stop, got it blocked from behind by Jade Phillips. She didn't feel the pressure coming. Here comes Southeast. Jade with the dribble to the right, to the left. Now picks up a dribble and kicks it over to Jade to McMillan, who had to save it and stepped out of bounds when she went to save it. The pass was forced there by Jade Phillips. And we're going to have a timeout. Both coaches want them to settle down. We'll take this timeout with them right here. 28-28, tie ball game.
Tim, Dale Jr. is right behind you.
Yeah, I bet he got chicken supremes, a Diet Mountain Dew, and Cajun Pintos.
Dirty rice, Tim. I got dirty rice.
Head to Bojangles for a Chicken Supremes combo. Bojangles.
It's bow time.
Founders Federal Credit Union has loans for every reason: auto, personal, mortgage, home equity. Relax, you're with Founders.
Out of the timeout now, 28-28, Ridgeview and Southeast Raleigh in the first place game of the Bojangles Girls Classic here at Dorman Arena. They played most of their games in the back gym, but the third place game and the first place games were played here on the arena, justly so, to give the ladies their love. We are coming up on quarter till the hour, 4 o'clock in the east. And we still got plenty of basketball for you right here on SUTV the rest of the night. And the Dorman Hospitality Room is going to come in handy for myself as this evening and day wears on. But I'm game right here on SUV, and I'm glad that you're with us. 4.5 to go, third quarter in a tie ball game, 28-28. Richardson on the left side, and we've got a whistle away from the ball. And let's check the whistle. Janelle Addison will be hit with the foul. That'll be her second and the team's third. Steal by Addison of Ridgeview. And now she's going to have it stolen back behind from her by Abrams. And now it's picked up by McMillan. McMillan swings it over in the left side. Phillips in the corner, stops now, has to pass it back out to McMillan. So McMillan between the rings being worked on by Addison. Pops it out. Here comes Phillips down the lane. Phillips shot up, no good. Rebound is going to come down to Blanding. Blanding gets it up ahead. Here comes Amani Grice. Grice going to go all the way. Took the contact. Shot up, no good. She's going to the foul line. She went in and looked for the contact. Foul going to be on Danica Lewis. That'll be her second and the team's fifth. And a good play there by Amani Grice going to the hoop. Sought out the contact, got the foul, and going to the free throw line. Oh, checking into the ball game now will be Laura Ajukwa for Ridgeview. Shot up and in. She split the free throws. Did Armani Grice. 29-28. Ridgeview now has the ball back after a turnover. Addison into the forecourt. Right dribble stops. Over on the left side, the jumper is no good by Goodwin. Sierra Goodwin jumper no good. Addison put it up in off the glass, off the dime. That's her first field goal since the first quarter for Addison. It is now 31-28, and Ridgeview's got a 3-point lead with 3.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Jada McMillan working with the left hand, belt high dribble, swings it over to the left of Richardson. Richardson going to go down the left side, shot up no good. Excuse me, that was not Richardson. That was Danica Lucas. Lucas is in, and we're going to have a timeout called on a hustle play. 31-28. Both teams seem to be scrappy. It'll be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it right here. Armani Grice, a sophomore for this Ridgeview team, who hit that last free throw. She is 3 of 6 from the free throw line, and she has 5 points in the ball game. Erica Tisdale has 6. She's hit 2 threes. Sierra Goodwin hit a 3 as well. Kayla Cohen has 4 points. All of them came in that first quarter. 5 points from Blanding, and remember, she had that window job off of the window at the end of the second quarter and the end of the first half to get that 3 points and give them that lead that they had at the half, which was 27-22. We've had 5 ties in this ball game. Last time it was tied, it was 28-28. Inbound pass was deflected there by Blanding and a steal, but then Phillips intercepted her pass. Shot up no good. Rebound comes down a little Erica Tisdale. And Tisdale gives it to Addison. Addison going to bring it into the full court. She looks over and calls for the sign. Addison dribble, crossover, going to go left hand down the lane, scoop, layup, no good. Rebound, Jada Phillips of Southeast. So Southeast Raleigh into the full court. Phillips with the right hand all the way, step in, layup, no good, tipped around. Rebound is going to come down and stolen away underneath by Kim Abrams, and she got fouled. Abrams has got some long arms. Let's see if they say she was in the act of shooting. She will be. Was in the act of shooting. The foul will be on Laura Ajukwa. That'll be her first and the team's fifth. Check it, the team's fourth. But it is a shooting foul, and Kim Abrams is at the line. First free throw good from Abrams. Both teams have been struggling from the foul line, 31-28 overall. 3 of 5 in the quarter so far is Southeast Raleigh from the line. Make it 4 of 6 now. As Abrams hits both free throws to cut it to 1. 31-30. Rela Blanding into the forecourt. Swings it over to Janelle Addison. Addison holding it out high. Addison, right hand dribble. Now she's working on it. Passes it over to the left. Blanding a three, a corner three. Long, no good. They battle for the rebound. It's underneath. Shot up by Goodwin. No good. Rebound coming down to Amber Richardson. Richardson going to go with the right hand all the way. Stop. Up. No good. And it'll be a foul. It was off the side of the rim. And she may be finding herself stepping up to the charity line to shoot too. Yes, she will. Foul on Laura Ajukwa again. That'll be her second and the team's fifth. And Amber Richardson will go to the foul line where she has thoroughly struggled today. 1 for 4 or 1 for 5. Richardson bends and shoots the second free throw. No good. She is 1 of 6 from the free throw line, leaving points at the foul line. Goodwin kicks it out. A long three. Tisdale. Air ball. No good. It'll be out of bounds, and it will go over to Southeast Raleigh. 2:09 to go in a substitution now. Richardson will check out, and in will come Sherelle Turrentine. Coach Nicole Sampson-Myers may be wanting to rest Richardson for a fourth quarter stretch that she may see coming. Coach Gibson upset at the foul that's been called in the backcourt against the Ridgeview Lady Blazers. It will be their sixth foul. Foul is on number 15, and that'll be Erica Tisdale. Tisdale picks up her second, and that'll be the team's sixth. And we are here in the third quarter with 2:08 to go. Goodwin gets the interception now and a turnover. Goodwin dribbling out between the rings with 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Tisdale swings it over to Addison. Addison in the right corner. Looking, standing and looking, gets a screen, goes around the screen with the left-hand dribble. Takes it now, Blanding. Blanding right-hand dribble, belt high. Stops and swings it to Addison. Ball worked out on the perimeter now. Good pressure defense coming up from Tarrantine. Going down the lane, shot, no good. Rebound is going to come down. Shot up off the glass, no good by Cohen. They battle for it on the floor and picked up out of there by Sasha Gray. Gray gets it up ahead to McMillan. McMillan of Southeast swings it in the corner. Phillips 1 of the 3. She puts it on the floor. Scooping layup, good. Jada Phillips, and they've got the lead. Jada Phillips with a scooping layup. 32-31 with 1:18 to go third quarter. Breland Blanding now all the way. Pass in the corner to Goodwin. Goodwin puts it on the floor, kicks it back to Addison, who drives and penetrates, kicks it off to Cohen. Cohen shot up, counted, and the foul. She's fouled by Sasha Gray. Hoop and the horn. Cohen with her 6th point, and she'll shoot for her 7th, and that puts them back out in front, 33-32. Substitution now. Armani Grice will come in, and Janelle Anderson will take a seat. Excuse me, Janelle Addison. Free throw is good. She completes the three-point play. 34-32, 1:05. Down the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound is going to come down, and she puts it up again, no good. That's Ashley Anderson into the game, and they struggle for it out near midcourt. We've got whistles and a foul, and the foul will be on Southeast. Free throw attempt coming up. The foul was on Sasha Gray in the 1-and-1 free throw. No good by Ashley Anderson. McMillan down the lane. Floater good. Jada McMillan with the floater. She's been effective as she can here. She's got 5 in the ball game. We're tied at 34, our 6th tie of the game. Kick it out to Blanding. A long three, good off of that left side, and it is no good. A long three by Erica Tisdale. She's got 9, all of them on threes, and Ridgeview feeling good. 37-34 into the third quarter. Fourth quarter action to play for first place after these words.
Together, we're a team. And together, we're family. No place gives teams the brands they need at the lowest prices like Academy Sports and Outdoors. Right stuff, low price, every day.
Fourth quarter underway, and we have a turnover. It is 37-34. Ridgeview having some fun with some Ridgeview alumni. They know who they are. I've got it spelt right now, guys. Ridgeview, 2 words, even though it's spelt with 1 word here, and it's often done that way. Having fun. They are leading 37-34 with a pair of threes. They end the second quarter, and they end the third quarter. Richardson loses it for Southeast Raleigh. Southeast Raleigh with the ball with Jade Phillips, a Syracuse commit, dribbling. Nice back cut pass. Layup off the glass. Good. She hit Danica Lewis, who was cutting to the hoop. 37-36. We've had 6 ties in this ball game, although it is not tied here at the moment. First place on the line in the Bojangles Classic. Grice on the drive, step through, floater up. Good, Armani Grice. She's got 6 points off of the bench. Make that 7 points for Grice. It's 39-36, and now we have a whistle. Foul, by the way, was called on Kayla Cohen. That'll be her second. At the free throw line now for Raleigh is Amber Richardson, and she split them. Blanding, a right wing three off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Kia Abrams. Abrams gets it ahead to Jada McMillan. Jada, one stop off the glass, no. Tipped by Richardson, no. They battle for it again. Phillips is down there, and she loses it out of bounds. I think she wants a foul, though, and it goes out of bounds, and it will be Southeast Raleigh basketball, and the fans right down here on this end of the basket don't understand how it's not going to Ridgeview. 39-37. Amber Richardson today, 2 of 8 from the foul line. Shot up, no good. And Richardson will be going back to the free throw line as she's fouled by Breland Blanding, and that will be Blanding's first foul of the day and the team's 8th, but it'll be a 2-shot foul for Amber Richardson, who is 2 of 8 from the foul line today. Richardson misses the first one. The second one, no good. 2 of 10. Rebound comes down to Armani Grice. Grice into the forecourt now, behind the back. Gives it over to Blanding. Blanding picked up by Jada McMillan. Minute and a half gone by here in the fourth quarter. Steal by McMillan. McMillan in the break. McMillan off the glass, no good. Hustle, diving for it. Phillips and Ashley Anderson tied up. It'll be a jump ball, and it will stay down here with Southeast Raleigh. Southeast Raleigh Lady Bulldogs, 26-3 last year, and were the state 4A runner-up, and we'll have a timeout. This one will be called by Southeast Raleigh. The Lady Bulldogs call time. We'll take it with them briefly. 6:15 to go. 39-37. Ridgeview with the lead. Out of the timeout, we welcome you back. It is 39-37 inbound now for Southeast Raleigh. McMillan working between the rings. Pass is shot by the passing lane by Addison, now picked up by Tisdale. Tisdale with the steal for Ridgeview, and they give it to Grice, and Grice is going to get fouled, and that foul is going to be on Amber Richardson. I believe that'll be her 3rd and the team's 8th. Yep, Amber Richardson with the foul, and Grice at the line. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation for Armani Grice of Ridgeview. Grice, free throw, short, no good. Rebound by Addison. Addison put it up, and it's blocked, no good. And now here comes Southeast Raleigh. Phillips passes it to Abrams. Abrams gives it off, and she's fouled. Oh, offensive foul. And Coach Nicole Sampson-Myers was sitting on the bench with her arms crossed, and she immediately put them back on the back of her head when that was called an offensive foul. 3rd foul on Abrams, team's 9th. It is a turnover, no free throws for Ridgeview. They will be taking it out with 5:52 to go in the fourth quarter. Addison into the forecourt, passes it up to Grice. Pass going to be shot and stolen by Richardson. She couldn't save it. Addison now, a jumper. It's off. Rebound comes up. It is no good. Addison in on the rebound again, no good. Stick it up again, shot, no good. They're all over the offensive glass. And a jump ball is called. Amber Richardson made a diving effort into the Ridgeland bench to try to save the ball, and in the meantime, Ridgeview was down here trying to get offensive rebounds to go back and were unable to do it. So Danica Lucas will come out, and in will come Tamia Hicks. Tamia Hicks had a pretty solid first half with 6 points and brought some energy in. Tisdale, 3, in and out. Hicks was on the glass. She'll be fouled, a loose ball foul on Janelle Addison. That'll be her third. The team's ninth. Will walk this way and do free throws. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation. So Tamia Hicks will be at the line. The lefty puts me in the mind of Kim Hampton. She scored those early hoops there in the second quarter, and that's who I thought of. Free throw, back iron, no good. They went high for the rebound was Jade Phillips. It's in and out, no good. She got it back, put it back up, no. Tipped around. Hicks is battling for it. Goodwin is battling for it, and we've got a jump ball. The free throws for Southeast Raleigh, they're going to look back at the free throw numbers and just not be pleased at all. 1 of 5 here in this fourth quarter. Shot, no good. They go to the floor. Hicks has got it, another jump ball. And alternating possession error, it will go over to Ridgeview. 39-37. Baseline, shot up and blocked from behind. Tamia Hicks will get hit with the foul. That'll be her second, and that'll be the team's 10th, and they are now in the double bonus with 5:01 to go, 39-37. Left-handed free throw by Goodwin. Back iron, no good. Both teams really struggling from the free throw line. Second free throw by Goodwin, no good. Southeast Raleigh with Abrams into the forecourt, gives it over to Jada McMillan. We are under 5 minutes to go. It is a 2-point ball game. Gets a screen. Richardson gives it off to Phillips. Phillips, hard dribble, up, shot, no good. Rebound, and we'll have another jump ball, and it'll be Southeast Raleigh basketball. Foul on the inbound, and that will be McMillan going to the free throw line. And let's check and see who the foul is on. A push, and the foul was on Erica Tisdale, and that is the team's 10th, so it'll be 2 shots for both teams the rest of the way. McMillan free throw, good. McMillan now 2 of 3 from the free throw line. Back iron on that next one. 39-38. There's a steal in the backcourt and another steal. Bryce stole it. Stole the pass from Hicks after Hicks stole the ball. Bryce into the forecourt. You can feel the intensity picking up between these two teams. It's in the corner to Goodwin, and Coach Gibson can feel the intensity as well as he feels a need for a timeout. 39-38, both teams in a double bonus. 4:25 to go. This timeout right here, SUV. Back out of the timeout. I've talked about the free throw situation. Don't want to beat a dead horse, but Ridgeview is shooting 38% from the free throw line, 7 of 18, and Ridgeview is 11 of 27 for 40%. So the free throw shooting is hurting both teams tremendously here, and both teams are in the double bonus. Joel Hillsman, glad that you're with us, SUV TV. This is the Bojangles Classic for the girls here at Dorman High School, the first place game. Shot on the three-pointer, no good. Rebounded, kicked back out. Here's Amani Grice. Grice with a hard dribble. She bounces it over. Here comes the shot off the glass, no good by Goodwin. Rebound there. Here comes Phillips. Phillips on the break. Phillips, a scooping layup, good over the front rim. Jade Phillips in the books. And they have the lead now. It's 40-39. They've kind of been wanting to get it, and they finally got it. Now here comes Addison being harassed. Ball all over the place. Grice lost it. It's on the floor. Addison and Phillips dive for it, and they call timeout once she got it back. Addison dove for it and was able to save it. 40-39. So now Coach Gibson will take a look inside that huddle and talk about what's going on. And now they're going to say it will be a full timeout. 3:37 to go. So, yeah, just looking quickly at those free throw numbers, it could be indicative of how the game goes. As I mentioned, 7 of 18 from the free throw line so far for Ridgeview, 11 of 27 for Southeast Raleigh, and the most telling person in that is Southeast Raleigh's Amber Richardson. She's 2 of 10 from the free throw line, and right now tonight she's sitting with 9 points, 2 field goals, and then the rest of the field are the free throws. So the free throw shooting, a lot of points being left out there, a lot of points when you're 11 of 27 and 7 of 18. And Southeast Raleigh has gotten their fair share of shooting the free throws more, but both teams are in the double bonus for the final 3:37 here in this fourth quarter. We will resume action in the Farm Bureau's Insurance Classic, which is the boys' action, and we will resume with Douglas County taking on Shaker Heights for the third place game in the Founders Federal Credit Union. That'll be our third place game in that bracket. And then later on after that in the Denny's bracket, our third place game will feature St. Stephen St. Agnes against Bartow out of Florida before we have the nightcaps and Burns, Peachtree Ridge, and Dorman, Jonesboro. So 4 more games here left here at the Dorman Arena. Shot no good off of the glass by Goodwin, and it's going to be pulled down by Kia Abrams, and she's going to get hit with walking. Traveling violation call. The ref says come back this way. It'll be Ridgeview ball. They will inbound it underneath their own basket. Long three. Addison stuck it from the right corner. She put a nice arc on it and gave them the lead, 42-40. 3:08 to go. Attack. Phillips shot up, no good. She got fouled, and we'll go back and do more free throws. Both teams in the double bonus. So on every foul, whether it's a shot or not, we will have a free throw. This foul now on Sierra Goodwin. She just picked up her 4th. Free throw, Phillips, good. Jade Phillips hits that free throw. She is 2 of 5 from the free throw line. One more coming up for Phillips. It is good. So they stroked them both in there. 13 of 29 they are from the line now. So here's Grice. Grice had it stolen almost. She's on the backcourt. Got to get it across the timeline. Pass was too high for Addison. A turnover for Ridgeview. We also have our 7th tie of the ball game. It's 42-42 with 2:55 to go. Amber Richardson back in. She gets the pass. Hustle there from Tisdale. She gives it over to Jada McMillan, and McMillan crosses the timeline into the forecourt with the left-hand dribble. Swings it on the left side to Richardson. Richardson now swings it over to McMillan, who goes down the left side of the lane, passes it back out now. Here he goes down the lane. It's off on the floor. They're trying to pick it up. Tarantine got it. It's a turnover. Here comes Grice. Amani Grice in transition for Ridgeview. Up ahead to Addison. Addison shot off the glass. No good. Rebound. We've got a foul, and let's see what it is. It'll be over the back. A loose ball foul called on Ridgeview. It will be on Armani Grice. That will be her second. The team is already in the double bonus. That's technically their 12th foul, and they will go down and shoot free throws, and that is the third on Armani Grice. 2:26 to go, and Jada McMillan down on the other end to shoot free throws. McMillan on the day is 2 of 4. 2 of 5. McMillan with the next free throw. It is up and in good. So McMillan splits them, and we have a 43-42 ball game with 2:26 to go. We'll take this quick timeout right here. SUV, the Bojangles, first place game.
So the Everyday Value Slam has eggs,
Yep.
bacon,
Yep.
and pancakes.
Yep.
All made to order, all for $4, all day, every day.
Yep. Yep. And yep.
I think I'm in love.
Sorry, sweetie, I'm taken. Hey, welcome to Denny's.
So the
43-42, a 1-point game with Southeast Raleigh leading Ridgeview. Ridgeview will be inbounding the ball underneath the basket, and Phillips got her hands on it. Well, let's see, is it out of bounds? It will, a turnover. Jade Phillips came in and hit the inbounds pass, and then it hit Breland Blanding while she was still standing out of bounds. That's a turnover, so Southeast will take over now and inbound underneath their own basket. Long pass back to Jada McMillan. McMillan now kicks it over to Kim Abrams. Abrams picks up her dribble, now back out to McMillan. The floor, no spacing at the moment. Now they run and set up the offense, and here comes Jade Phillips. Phillips right-hand dribble, work on, trying to get it down. She goes baseline, kicks it back to Richardson. Richardson to the middle, dribbled it off her foot, fell down. They dive all over the floor, jump ball call, and it will go to Ridgeview. There's alternating possessions left and right, and now we've got an injury. Someone holding their left ankle, and that is Janelle Addison holding her left ankle. She's going to stand on up and try to walk it off for a second. Looks up at the scoreboard, puts some pressure on it, and she's going to be just fine. Coach Gibson giving her a moment to do that. And now the referee is going to say she's got to come out. Nope. Addison says she's okay, so they send whoever was about to come in for her, which looked like Kayla Clowen, back to the bench. Addison gets it, pump fakes and puts it on the floor now. Addison left-hand dribble down the lane, kick it out. Here comes a three by Goodwin in the left corner. No, fell down, no call. They didn't get it. Here comes Jada McMillan. McMillan got hustle, stops, picks up a dribble, gets it up ahead. Now here's Turrentine. Turrentine over to Kia Abrams. She holds it 43-42 with 1:44 to go. Less than that, fourth quarter in the Bojangles Classic first place game. This is the girls bracket. Down the lane, shot up. No good by Amber Richardson. Rebound out of there by Imani Grice. Grice always seems to find the basketball. No matter where it is, Grice dumps it off. Goodwin float off the glass. No, couldn't get the lay. They scrap for it down low. We're going to have another jump ball. No, we've got a whistle. It's going to be a hold, and the foul is going to be on Southeast Raleigh, and Coach Nicole Sampson-Myers disagrees with the call, sits down and puts her hands behind her head. The call was on number 30, and that was Sherelle Turrentine. Goodwin at the free throw line, off, no good. Both teams just struggling from the free throw line. Turrentine picked up her third. Sharia Turrentine and Sherelle Turrentine. In and out and back in for Goodwin, who makes her first free throw of the game. She is 1 of 6. And we now have our 8th tie of the ball game. 1:22 to go. Shot rolls around and in for Southeast Raleigh, and they go up and take the lead now, 45-43. Spinning, Addison up. It's going to be a travel. It was either going to be a travel or an offensive foul. They rather gave her the travel because she used that hook on that right arm. We're going to have a substitution now. Goodwin wants to come in, and now they're going to hold it, and we are going to have a timeout. 55 and 6/10 seconds here in the fourth quarter, 45-43. Southeast Raleigh with the lead, and they'll have the ball now, which means Ridgeview will probably go for a steal for just a moment, and then they'll probably have to put them on the foul line with 55 and 6/10 seconds. There is no shot clock. So at this point, if you're Ridgeview, you got to go for the steal, then you got to try to go get your 5-second count, and then if that doesn't work, you got to put them on the free throw line. (45-43), 55 and 6/10 seconds right here. SUV. This is the Bojangles Classic, the girls bracket of the Farm Bureau Insurance Classic. This is the first place game. They only had one bracket, 8 teams in the girls bracket, and now these two are battling for first place. Now Abrams into the forecourt. She kicks it up ahead. There goes Turrentine. Turrentine kicks it back out. Richardson goes down the lane, a floater. It rolled off. They got the offensive rebound and a foul on Addison. Janelle Addison commits the foul. That will be her 4th foul, and going to the free throw line will be Sherelle Turrentine. That is her 4th foul. Knocks in that free throw good. They're making them now as it comes down the stretch. 46-43 with 43 seconds. Back iron, no good. Rebound, offensive rebound for Southeast Raleigh. And they get it and spread it back out. Ridgeview's going to have to foul here immediately, and there's a foul right there. Erica Tisdale picks up her 4th. It'll be 2 more free throws, and the parade of free throws will begin. Jada McMillan with the shot. Good. It rolled in there, Jada McMillan. 47-43, 35 and 1/10 second. Jada McMillan gets one more free throw. It is up. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. The rebound is going to come down to Jade Phillips, but she's going to be called for a foul, a loose ball foul with 34 seconds. This opens up the game, and that's going to be Jade Phillips' first foul, but it'll be 2 free throws coming up. 2 free throws coming up, and Janelle Addison will step to the line. Janelle Addison in this game has 11 and has kind of had command of the game in so many other ways. Well, feels like it. She and Armani Grice. Back on free throw, no good. Free throws, man. They're free for a reason. You got to knock them down. Both of these teams sitting there. A lot of noise making by. She missed them both. Rebound, ball tip. It's going to go out of bounds off of Kim Abrams, 31 and 3/10 seconds. Missed both free throws, down 4, and got the ball back with 31 and 3/10 seconds. Dorman, Ridgeview, Malden, Effingham County, Wade Hampton, Beaufort, Burns, and Southeast Raleigh. The girls in the Bojangles bracket. The long 3, no good. They get the rebound. It's up, no good again by Goodwin. They fight for it again. It's out of bounds. It is off of Ridgeview, and it will be Southeast Raleigh ball, and the Southeast Raleigh faithful stand and cheer and roar. They can almost smell some blood in the water. 21 and 10 seconds. Inbound to McMillan. McMillan passes long and it's going to be out of bounds, a turnover. They turn the basketball over, and Sherelle Turrentine was unable to keep the pass inbound. 16 and 10 seconds. The game isn't over now. Remember, Ridgeview has hit a three-pointer at the end of the second quarter and the third quarter. Armani Grice, look, she passes it long. There's Blanding. Blanding up ahead to Tisdale. Tisdale to Blanding. Blanding. They got 11 seconds. The ball needs to go up with 8 seconds. She throws it long from half court. And it's an air ball and out of bounds. She shot it with 8 seconds from half court. 5 and 2/10 seconds. And now Coach Gibson calls time. Not over, but I don't understand why you shoot the basketball from half court with 8 seconds. Not like it was desperation there. 47-43. Remember, coming up next, it'll be Douglas County out of Georgia taking on Shaker Heights out of Ohio in the Founders Federal Credit Union bracket third place game. Our earlier boys game saw Spartanburg take fifth place with an 81-70 victory. They were led by Kashawn Bruton, who had 25 points, 12 of them in the first quarter. The rest of the day will be strictly boys action. Five and 2/10 seconds. They'll get ready to inbound it. They do. And they're going to let them run it out. Well, she tapped it out of bounds. Good hustle there by Erica Tisdale. 1.4 tenths of a second left. And Southeast Raleigh now beginning to smell that blood. Inbound to Abrams, and that'll be the ball game. Final score, Southeast Raleigh 47 and Ridgeview 43 in a game where a lot of points were left at the free throw line by both teams. But stepping up there late was Jade Phillips and Southeast Raleigh to pull out the victory and come in first place in the Bojangles Classic. Quickly looking at it, Jade Phillips finished with 15 points. Jada McMillan had 8, and Amber Richardson, she finished with 9 points for Southeast Raleigh. They were the high people. Janelle Addison, as we take a look at her numbers, she finished with 11. Bria Blanding finished with 5. Erica Tisdale finished with 9. She had 3 3-pointers in there. 4 points for Sierra Goodwin. Kara Colin, she had 7 points in there, and those are all the scores for Ridgeview. 47-43, the Southeast Raleigh Lady Bulldogs defeat the Ridgeview Lady Blazers 47-43. Men's action coming up next. Douglas County, Georgia taking on Shaker Heights right here on SUV.